So what do I think about the Pride service in 2020 during this pandemic? I mean, my first thought was I assumed we couldn't do it. No one's coming together. We can't have more than 20 people in a place. What are we going to do? Why would we do it if we can't be there with the choir and the decorations and the ice cream social after? So my heart sank a bit, but as we talked about it and Leanne said, but we need to do it, I started to think, yeah, that's right. In this time of social distancing, where people feel a sense of isolation, a disconnectedness with everyone, we need it more than ever this year, I think. We need to come together. We need to explore all those emotions that we're feeling, and figure out new ways to express those. And I think it's just important that we come together, celebrate who we are, celebrate all of God's creation. So I'm excited about it. I hope you'll be there.
Hi, my name is Alex Griffin. My pronouns are they, them, and I am a seminary student and member at Christ Church Cathedral. Having an Anglican Pride service is important to me because for a long time I was told that I had to choose between the person that God had made me to be and following God faithfully. I was told that my sexual orientation and gender identity were outside of the plan of God, and that I could only belong if I found a way to change them. When I celebrate Pride with my faith community, it is a tangible sign that God's love is really and truly for all of me.
I remember how it felt the first time that I went to Christ Church Cathedral and saw the Pride flag hanging there. It shocked me, and it meant the world to me. It was a signal that I was just completely welcome in this space, that I could feel safe and comfortable, that I didn't have to leave a part of my identity at the door. It feels like a symbol of the completely and wholly inclusive love that God extends to us, and I feel like Pride Mass or Pride celebration at the church represents that too. It's kind of like our church extending our arms to our queer siblings and saying, it's okay. You are beloved. All of you is beloved. And we want to embrace you exactly as you are. And I think that's pretty amazing.
Hello, my name is Jonathan White. I'm the Director of Music here at Christ Church Cathedral, and I've been on the Pride Service Planning Committee since I arrived in Montreal almost a year ago now. We're a proud and diverse congregation here at Christ Church. A large number of our members identify as LGBTQ+, and we have a long history of being an open, welcoming and inclusive church. We rejoice in the richness and diversity that every single person brings to our community the moment they step through the doors of our beautiful building, to our worship life, to our understanding of the Bible, and to the ways in which we live out a Christian vocation in 21st century Montreal. Although our building will either be closed or heavily restricted when the Pride service would normally happen, we believe it's fundamentally important that we continue the years-long tradition of providing a Pride service for the LGBTQ+ community, of showing our love in a time when many Christians still shun the gay world, of building bridges, of growing, of learning, and of showing our love for all. One thing we've probably learnt in this COVID-19 crisis is that we all need to be there for neighbours, often at times when we can't physically be there for them. And yet, many of us are naturally suspicious of anybody outside of our own family unit. But Jesus taught us that we need to be there for our neighbours, whoever they are, wherever they're from, whatever their background, and whatever preconceptions we might have about them. We live out this daily call to be there for our neighbours here at Christ Church. We continue to support our own community during this time online and in all other number of ways. And we want to make sure that we do this for all aspects of our work, however long this carries on, and whatever challenges that may bring. We're actually really excited about this new opportunity. It provides us a way of reaching out in ways we've never done before, both to the community here and around the world. I'm really excited about this, and I really hope that you'll be able to join us online for our worship, for our praise. We've always provided a safe space here at Christ Church, and we want to make sure that safe space extends online. So whoever you are and wherever you're from, you're always welcome here. Wherever you may be, and wherever we are too. So I hope to see you there in August. Thank you.
My name is Madden Watts, and I believe it's really important for the cathedral to host their annual Pride Mass celebration, because even though we're going through a really crazy and different time right now, I think it's really important for us to stay true to what we believe in and to continue to express and celebrate the people that matter to us and to uphold our traditions and values.
Hi, my name is Leanne Matthews, and I am a member of the Christchurch Cathedral Pride Mass planning team. I have been a part of the planning team for like a few years now, and why? Because I'm really passionate about the idea of reconciling the church with the LGBTQ community. I still am like amazed when I tell people in the queer community that we host a dedicated service for them once a year, that how people are still like surprised and shocked. So I think we have a lot of reconciliation work to do between the church and the LGBTQ community, and this is one of the ways that we get to do this every year. So definitely please do be a part of it this year. Of course, it will look different than it has in previous years. It'll be a digital service, but we just love you to be there and support the LGBT community with us. Thanks.
Bonjour, je suis Bertrand Olivier, je suis le doyen de la cathédrale Christ Church. Je suis ici pour vous dire pourquoi c'est important pour nous à la cathédrale de célébrer à nouveau cette année la Semaine de la Fierté. La cathédrale est par tradition un endroit d'inclusion et nous célébrons nos membres LGBTQ+, et aussi d'autres minorités. Depuis très longtemps, nous avons notre drapeau de la fierté toujours à l'arrière de la cathédrale qui symbolise cela. Et nous faisons ça parce que c'est important pour nous de rappeler au monde que l'amour de Dieu est pour tous, pas seulement pour certains. Donc le message que Jésus était venu donner au monde quand il était sur terre, c'était nous rappeler que chacun de nous sommes l'objet de l'amour de Dieu, passionnément. Nous sommes aimés aussi, comme tout le monde. Et donc c'est pour ça que nous voulons célébrer à nouveau. Nous voulons célébrer bien sûr avec toute la communauté LGBTQ+ de Montréal, to remind everyone that God loves us all individually and that we are all welcome into the love of God. So as we prepare to celebrate again in a very different fashion this year, I just want to remind you all that God loves you and everyone, including you, is invited to the big banquet of God's love. And so may I wish you a very happy Pride.